you guys, we are on our way to the park, getting ready to pick my mom up. Just wanted to get out for today, enjoy the sun. We were bored, so that's what we're getting ready to do. It is almost, the temperature in my car is saying it's 87 degrees, so it's pretty hot out here. So, and then it's late in the afternoon, so hopefully we are getting just the right amount of sun before the sun goes down. So decided to pick you guys up. I pick you guys up all the time and then put you down, and so I don't ever have a complete, day to day for you guys. So I don't know what's gonna be included in this vlog, what's gonna make it, what's not. Maybe it'll just be this short, come out for the day with us. To the park we go. And that'll be about all, because I don't have anything planned at all. This weekend was a nice long weekend. Today is actually Saturday, April the 20th. Oh, you guys, I'll be 47 in 8 days. OMG. But yeah, this was a pretty nice long weekend because our office was closed for Good Friday. Actually got sick Wednesday and didn't go to work. And then I was off Thursday for my mammogram, which, by the way, my mammogram tech said that I absolutely should have gotten a breast exam and my pap smear. She said, especially knowing that I had the mammogram scheduled, it didn't make sense that the doctor did not do a breast exam, because if she had found anything, that could have been included in my chart, so on and so forth. But I digress. I just wanted to make sure I was not losing my mind. But yeah, so I had my mammogram on Thursday. I was off yesterday, so I was able to get a little bit of house chores done. And then, even though the week was short for me, Tuesday was a sucky day at work, so there was that. But yeah, plan to go to the park today, hang out, and then I'll be back to pick my mom up, because tomorrow we are going to Costco's. We are going to Joann Fabrics. And actually, I wanted to stop by a Rooms to Go just to see what they had in there. I'm not shopping for furniture, but I definitely want to see what they do have. But yeah, so hopefully I could pick you guys up and take you guys along for that, because I have not seen you guys in a while. So, but anyway, it's hot. It is hot. It is hot. And I don't want to keep this camera sitting in my windshield because the sun is beaming. So I'll pick you guys back up when we get to the park. So bye now. And I made it out to this park, and I think my microphone is dead. It's crowded because there is something going on. I think it's called Glow something. Go to the one you want to get on. You don't want to get on the dinosaur one or the snake one? Let's walk around it and then we'll come back. I do not know what's going on with my microphone, if I didn't sync it properly or what the case may be. So I don't know if you guys will be able to hear me, but Kaden and I are getting ready to go to Sam's Club. I boycotted since January and it is April 21st. But there are some concessions that just could not be made. The products that I'm looking for and the pricing. So Sam's Club it is. I didn't do the plus membership. I just renewed my regular membership. So Kaden and I are going to stop over there and run by the farmer's market as well, just to get a few things. Don't got to be in there every 5 minutes. But it is difficult to boycott everybody that got a problem with us. So, but yeah, that's what we're getting ready to do. We're actually getting ready to walk out the door. I was playing around with my microphone. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't have the time to research it. So yeah, while we're out, you probably won't hear me talking much at all. So we'll be back. Okay, we had to stop and get some gas real quick before we get over here. I hope you guys can hear me because like I said, don't know what's going on with my microphone. I must have pressed something and now it's not syncing up. I don't know. I thought that it was dead from when I went to the park a few days ago, but I think it's something more to it than that because I have charged it and it's still not really syncing up. So I'll figure that out when I get home. But we are on our way to Sam's Club, like I said, and then I'm going to go to a nearby farmer's market because my husband wants to do wings, and he bought frozen party wings the other day or last night from Publix. And no, was it Publix? I think it was Kroger. And he said they tasted funny. And I can bet you, oh my gosh, I can bet any amount of money that they have probably froze them, thawed them, froze them, thawed them. When you get frozen party wings, there's no doubt in my mind that they've been frozen a couple of times before you actually get them. So I'm thinking that that's probably why it had a funny taste. I was asleep when he got done cooking them, so I don't know what they tasted like, but I can only imagine that's probably what the problem was. So the farmer's market that I go to, they pretty much have, all fresh, as fresh as you're gonna get these days. I can't even say it's 100% fresh, but you can look at their chicken wings, their party wings, and tell that they've not been frozen before. Can you tell? They just look fresher. I won't say because you never know. But when you get them already in the frozen section, for sure, I know those things have been frozen and thawed a couple of times before you actually get them home. So I stopped buying them. I used to get the ones from Sam's Club, but the big bag that I used to get was like $28, close to $30. And I think you could get maybe 40 wings, but they were bigger. So I'm gonna run over there before they close too. So this is a late day for me during the week of all. But yesterday I couldn't go anywhere because everything was pretty much closed. Turn that down, Kaden. Pretty much everything was closed yesterday for it being Easter. I don't celebrate Easter, so it just flew over my head that we were off from work on Good Friday and that's coming Sunday was going to be Easter. So Joann's was closed. Publix was closed. Sam's Club was closed. Costco's was closed. Everybody was closed yesterday except for Kroger. And that's where he got the party wings from. I don't like to do all my grocery shopping at like Kroger, Publix, stuff like that. I would rather get like some of my items from bulk because when you do the math, it's actually cheaper. We are a cranberry grape juice drinking household. And I know at Sam's Club, you can get 2 of the 96 ounce bottles for like $7 and some change. I couldn't even find cran grape at Costco's when I did go. And that hurt my feelings. And they had like the 2 juice deals, but it was like their brand, a brand I never heard of, apple juice, something like that. So I definitely want to get my drinks from Sam's Club. There's a couple little odds and ends that I like to get from there. And I like to get my drums from there too, because their drums for their family pack, you know, can last a long time as well. So I'm trying to grocery shop smart because it can add up on you real quick. I went to Publix last week and I got stuff that I needed to make burgers at home, like the pre-made patties at that. You know, the ones that are already frozen. And I got a couple little odds and ends, $93. I was like, oh, hell no. To spend $93 in the grocery store and all you got is an 8-count pack of ground beef patty burgers, you definitely have to try to wise up on how you spend when you have a big household. I've got a household of 5 and a freaking dog and a bearded dragon and a turtle, and it's the animals aren't that difficult, you know, to feed, but for sure trying to feed everybody the stuff that they like, that kind of thing, you got to shop at more than one place in order for you to really make your money stretch. So Sam's Club it is, and you know, I know they are canceled right along with Walmart and Target and Amazon and everywhere else, but I'm boycotting where I can and when I can, as much as I can, because yeah, and a lot of the things that I like to get from certain places, I can get it online straight from, you know, the source. Like there's some black products that are, oh, that's a pretty green. Oh, that's so pretty. There are some products that I like to get, that I used to like to get from Target that are black owned, that I can still find in other places, i.e. Amazon or directly from their websites. I haven't been able to let go of Amazon just yet. Amazon, it still be doing it for me. To have my packages outside within 1 to 2 days is all the thrills for me. I got this Adidas dress from Amazon. It was actually on sale, and I think I want to go back and get it in a couple other colors because it is so comfortable and breathable, and it's fitting like that athleisure wear and go. That's right up my alley with my little one in tow. So I probably will go back and get it in gray and black. So yeah, I haven't quit. I haven't broke up with Amazon yet, but I have pulled back on how often I'm going to these places because, like I said before, you can literally boycott until you blue in the face when you find out what companies don't support us. A lot of them don't. They don't say the quiet part out loud. I think, again, like I said before, I think with Target, they had did so many brand deals with black creators, content creators. They had so many black women, especially, own products in their store. And for them to roll it back in a way that they did in such a bold, you know, immediate reaction to Trump turned everybody off. And so Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Christ himself is not going to get black people to come back to Target in droves like they were before. It won't never be the same. It won't ever be the same. So anyway, that's what we're doing right now. I'm about to find me somewhere to park. I actually could have got gas cheaper over here, but I needed to stop right then and there. I'm not used to coming to these stores during the week like this, so it's not nearly as congested as it would be if I came on a Sunday. So, oh well, I could have saved a little bit more if I had came this far down to get some gas, but it is what it is. Anyway, you guys, I will probably jump back on here when I get back home from whatever purchases I make because it really ain't nothing to see. So, all right, I'll talk to y'all in a minute.